Moo! Moo!
So this is the 6.4 starter that's going to be going in. Again, it's a direct bolt-in into a 6.0. This is supposed to be a high torque unit, high output unit. So, let's see how that does. I got it from CNC Performance or something like that, Diesel or something like that. I'll look it up and put it in the comments there. So the reason that I took the block plugs out is I will be putting a set of these in. These are Fumoto valves or quick oil drain valves. These will be going in place of this. So you want to do flushes on your 6.0 every couple of years because it keeps your oil cooler alive. I plan on keeping this truck hopefully for a while, so I want to take care of it. So what you do, you thread these up into the block. They replace this. You need an O-ring because the felt gasket that comes with this, or I think it's felt, cardboard, whatever. The gasket, it's a flat type gasket. And this takes an O-ring. That's how the stock one is. From what I've read, nobody can find this O-ring stock or from Ford. Nobody has a part number. If you happen to come across a part number, that'd be great. I don't want to reuse these just because of how tapered it is. So online, people have done this before. They said they use 113 and just goes on there and they seat her on down there, smush her in there. So I'm also going to use some thread sealant too, just in case, just because this one behind the starter, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to take all that stuff out just for this one leaky valve. So the ones you need for the engine block is a F108N and then of course your 113 O-ring. So I'm going to do the same thing with this thing as I did with all my other O-rings. Put a little bit of this moly coat on there. Makes everything real slick, so when it goes up when it threads up to the block, it's not like ripping and tearing and taking chunks out. Put a little bit of this thread sealant on here. I had to use this stuff on my IPR coolant filter. I had it wrapped in tape. It didn't work too well. And then I emailed the IPR guy and he told me to try this stuff. Solved it instantly, no more leakage. Alright, so snugged her up on there. And that's where it stopped. I won't know until I get the starter back on there if that's going to hit something. Kind of looks like it's going to hit things now, doesn't it? Man, that is super close. You know, I think they even make a 90 version too. I wonder if I should have got that one. So after pondering on it, after eating some lunch and pondering on it, I think I'm going to leave that there just the way it is. No hose, no nothing. If I had to do it again, yes, I would have got a 90 or something on there and then plumbed it out. Real nice. But my thought process is, this is a Visteon on it, so it's probably the original. This truck's quite old now, you know. So 13 years, original starter, 250,000 miles of starting, and she's fine. So the other one's a brand new unit, not reman. I know lots of four-wheelers and all that stuff, they go mudding and they get water dumped on there, submerged. So I don't think a gallon of water on this every couple of years is going to hurt it, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So I'm going to go ahead and stick the new block heater in there. Same thing, moly coat. I did a small little thing of thread sealant. I really don't want this to get stuck in there, so I didn't go crazy with it. So next I think I'm going to put the starter back in, the new one. As you can see, they are almost identical. So this thing's pretty easy to put up in there. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and I got the bottom bolt in there just to hold it there so it doesn't fall out. Go ahead and stick those 2 bolts back up there. Button everything back up. The sun's starting to go down, starting to get a little cold here. So since I already have the tools to get this out here, and I got the Ugga Dugga machine out, I'll go ahead and pop this out. This coolant block, coolant plug out. Go ahead and pop that one out, and then put the new valve in there, and then clean stuff up, and I think I'll be done for today. Plus, those valves will also prevent that from happening. Alright, so I'm going to clean this up. And then I'm probably done for the day. I don't really feel like laying in wet coolant. So I'll just stick that other valve on there some other time.